www.tanktv.com. We'll blow you away. From the Ville, with Martin Steele. It's like watching Rocky Dennis and the Elephant Man argue over who's better looking. And speaking of ugly, here are the hosts, Martin and Steele.
We're back for another show, Steele. The Thursday edition of FTV on Tank Radio and TV.
Prime time, the headliner, the main event. You're looking at a Martin and Steele Tank TV coming at you via Ustream TV as well. Just want to say this. We've been banned from our old network, K-Shucks. Ustream has banned us before for showing my bare buttocks. But tonight, we are officially banned from the chat room on the accord of my co-host who fucked up during the last show and now we can't get back in, so you won't see us in the chat room.
Well, the Ustream fucking thing wouldn't let me turn off the censor. It wouldn't let me put on a topic. So I said, fuck it. If it's not going to let me do what I want to do, I'm banning myself.
Fuck putting on
I meant
topic.
to ban it, but I banned myself instead.
Oh, my. Hey, enough is enough. Studio's not your own personal drum set, for Christ's sake. You're not Peter Criss.
I just look like Animal from the Muppets going pure fucking
You look like
Toms.
something, all right.
Little Tom roll.
Oh, my.
Roast, my friend. Drink up. I got Blatz. You got
Oh,
Schlitz.
fuck.
What's going on over
Well, I
there?
got to tell you what, from
I
now
got the
on,
1 liter mug of Blatz in my hand.
from now on, don't try to put on topics anymore. Just put a bag on your face.
The topic is...
Put a bag on your face.
Unfortunately,
And a muzzle in
if
your
we're
mouth.
going to talk 1930s high jump technique,
That was
people
last show.
need to know what we're talking
Let's
about.
not get back
All right.
into that.
If
for
you're
Christ's
watching
sake.
live, please hit the fucking shout button. Let's get some people over here.
Yeah, how come we get several thousand downloads and subscriptions on the podcast version that's released on FromTheVille.com later in the week, but we fucking struggle to get 100 fucking viewers once in a while through Ustream. I know we're on Xtube and fucking
100?
Tank TV and a whole other fucking
I'd
thing.
fucking shit myself for 100 viewers right
Oh,
now.
my.
We get like 10.
Anyway, what is that smell in the studio?
That would be my nuts.
Why? Can I just ask you
I don't
why?
know, but every story Rick Shapiro had ended with someone's nuts. So
Yeah, his
I
hand
thought
on
we'd
somebody's
just end
nuts.
it with my
Rick
nuts.
Shapiro, yeah, he had some very interesting experiences along the tranny line. He jumped on the tranny train a couple times.
Yes,
Actually, I wonder if
yes.
Tranny Steve. Of course, we can't even see who's in the chat room because we can't get in the chat room. So I don't know if Tranny Steve is out there. But if you missed it, Tranny Steve, there's a
I'll
lot of
try
stories
again.
about Rick Shapiro with your kind, the likes of you, my friend.
He wasn't there earlier.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, what's up?
So, yeah, everyone hit that shout button, and let's try to get some more people over here.
Actually, in a few minutes, we're going to be calling some gentlemen we met at the AVNs, the /AEs
Right.
in Las Vegas. The guys from iloveroadhead.com. They come up with a lot of creative bumper stickers, T-shirts, and whatnot. We'll get them on the line just for about 10 minutes or so and talk to them for just a few minutes.
Yeah,
see what's
Steele, I
going
want to
on
tell
with
you
them.
something. I don't know if
Yes.
you caught this on the news, but it's all over the news right now. This thing going on in Saudi Arabia. Did you hear about this chick who has been convicted and is due to be hung in Saudi Arabia?
We're doing news right now?
Absolutely. This is right out of the headlines.
We don't usually jump into news 5 minutes into the show.
Well, this is important. This is headline shit.
Oh, breaking news. Do we have a scroll at the bottom of the screen like they do on Fox News? I don't see one.
We do. I have one that says the show will start. I guess I could make one real quick.
Oh, well, anyway, no, please don't. You might get us banned from fucking TV altogether. Please, lay your hands off the
Have
fucking...
you seen us? We should be banned
Don't
from TV.
touch that fucking keyboard, my friend. You've already fucked us up enough tonight. I don't
Human Rights Watch called on the Saudi king Thursday to void the conviction of a woman facing execution for witchcraft.
Oh, my. You don't hear about... What is this, the 1600s? Did
And
this
I
take
think-
place in Salem,
I think you may
Massachusetts?
be involved because wait till you find out why, Steele.
Oh, my.
Let me tell you what she did to be convicted of witchcraft.
Oh, Christ.
In a letter to King Abdullah,
That would be the head of the Arabian
I
Peninsula?
thought it was King Fahd.
I don't fucking know. They all got fucked up. Now I can't keep one apart. They all look the same to me, quite frankly.
The group said that Fawaza Falai had been beaten to extort a confession that she later repudiated in court.
Reputed? Or repudiated?
It says repudiated.
Oh, I think they're wrong there. Okay. So anyway, she's arguing this in court. Now, what's going on now? Why is she practicing witchcraft?
Well, they're saying that this charge has no basis in Saudi law. The fact that Saudi judges still conduct trials for unprovable crimes like witchcraft underscores their inability to carry out objective criminal investigations, said Joe Stork, the Middle East director at Human Rights Watch.
Whoa. Joe Stork is in charge of the Middle East Bureau of this Human Rights
Evidently
Watch?
so.
Couldn't they get an Arab or somebody who at least has a name that sounds somewhat Arabic for Christ? Who is Joe Stork? He sounds like he's coming off the Jersey Shore.
Well, Steele, let me tell you about falafel. They say this case is an example of how the authorities failed to comply even with existing safeguards in the Saudi justice system. Several witnesses claim that falafel had bewitched them, including one man who said that she has made him impotent.
Oh, my Christ! Oh, good heavens! Oh, my Lord! No, no. Why are you laughing? Are you laughing at me because you think that this has something to do? What's going on?
Hey, guys.
Hey, what's going on? Who is this?
Who is this?
Guess the trainee.
Oh,
Jesus.
Christ! Why did we answer the phone? Why is he? Why is she? Why is he on the phone with us?
Because it's been proven that the tranny has accused this falafel woman of taking away making him live his life as a man. Evidently. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on, tranny? We're talking about
tranny,
Saudi
Steve?
justice.
I didn't see that news item.
Oh, you didn't?
But I just looked for the.
Oh, well, thanks for calling in then. We really appreciate it.
on.
Glad you have a lot to add to the conversation.
Yeah, that's why did that come out? Why did you answer that or what?
Yeah, I didn't see the
my
number
Lord.
came up, and he's
Christ.
calling from a new number.
Well, let me tell you this, tranny Steve. Love you to death, for Christ's sakes, but he didn't see this news story. You see every other one because you fucking email me about 80 stories a week.
The thing is, and I don't want to hang up on it to be rude, but I like the fact that we can just hang up on people once in a while.
That's just us. That's us enforcing our will, tranny Steve.
Why would someone call in the middle of a story to tell you that they didn't see that story?
I have no idea, and I don't know why you'd answer it, for Christ's sake. I don't know, quite frankly.
I thought it was someone who I thought maybe it was Joe Stork of the Middle East Director of Human Rights Watch.
I thought for a second God was talking to us because I had no idea where that voice was coming from, and I had no idea who it was.
I don't want to be rude to Tranny. You can call back anytime, but when you call back, call on the fucking topic we're on. If you got something to add to the story here. Anyway, Steele, this chick has been beaten for 35 days of detention and then actually admitted to being a witch after all the beatings.
Oh, she is a witch.
Well, she admitted to it, but it took 35 days of beatings to
that's fantastic. So they had to physically abuse this chick for 30 days.
I believe they beat her about the head and neck.
Oh, my. So
the upper torso, if you will.
They are just slapping her silly until she finally admits to the fact that she is, in fact, a witch.
So I just want to tell you, next time you can't get a hard on.
Right.
Which, by the way, happened to me the other night because them fake Canadian fucking drugs I take have absolutely
Whoa,
nothing.
yeah.